Welcome back, guys. So this week is a good losing week. As you could tell, two trades in total. One is a loss and the other one is still running profit. It's now completely risk-free because I already set my break even. So you remember the trades I held through last weekend, USD card. It ended up being a loss. So that happens. That happens. So I can see the market itself. My analysis itself is telling me that this next month, even I can see it in the market momentum, that everything is already stable. The market is already coming back stable. It's settling down. I can see that this next month of June is going to be a good month. It's going to be a stable month where market follow analysis, because I can see it in the market momentum that everything's already getting stable. So welcome back to my screen, guys. This is my very first trade of the week, NZDJPY. At the time I was taking this trade, weekly was bullish, daily was also bullish, and I went down to H4 and say H4 is also bullish, and we are also at my area of interest and price is rejecting it. So I went down to the lower time frame. I waited for my short of structure to the upside and my entry signal, then I took the trade. I entered around here, and when the price immediately went straight down to my stop loss. So that is my very first trade of the week. The second trade I took was AUD card. Let's move. The second trade I took was AUD card. So for AUD card, at the time I was taking this trade, the weekly was bearish, daily also bearish, and H4 I saw this very huge push to the downside, breaking structure to the downside, confirming to us that the sell side is now stronger, and I saw it also rejecting my area of interest. So I went down to the lower time frame, also waited for a shift of structure to the downside, and my entry signal, this is this engulfing candle, and I entered the trade. So it went almost to, you can see it went almost to my take profit, almost. It was just shy of it, about just 20 pips, shy about just 20 pips. Well, at the time price was here, I wasn't looking at the trade. My alarm was here at my TP here. My alarm was at my TP and I was at my SL. So I wasn't there. So by the time I heard price has already rejected, so I just waited for it. I'm waiting for it next week. Maybe price will just retrace back here. And if it doesn't, it will just stop me out at break even. I break even already when price closed above this structure area. When the H4 closed bearish and below this structure area, this was when I set my break even. So if price eventually coming back here next week and is already a risk-free position, I just set my break even already. Even it's a little bit above my entry level, just to cover commission and stuff like that. So that's it for my two trade of the week. That's the only two trade I take for this week. And for the USD card, the last week trade I was in a little bit of profit at the time I was recording during weekend last week. This was it. It opened the next week. I think it was on Mondays. Yes, it was Monday morning. Was it Monday morning? Oh, it wasn't Monday morning. It was on Wednesday. I wake up, I just receive a ladder. My SL has been smashed already, and that's it. It was a losing position for the trade. So this one was a trade I took 2 weeks ago. You know, I swing the position. I added through the weekend of last week. So this wasn't a trade I opened last week. So that's it for this week, guys. Nothing that much. And those are the only two trades I took for the week: NZDJPY and USD card. Sorry, NZDJPY and AUD card. So my only two trades of the week. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next week. Quick one, guys. Just want to keep you updated on my trading platform. As you can see here, I'm in a total drawdown of about 119 USD. That's about 2.5% of my account, and my max loss limit is 5%. So I have about just 5% left to play with in the account. As you can see, no single winning trade. They are all red. Every single one of them is a losing trade. So back to my platform, back on the website. As you can see, I've blew to almost 50% of the max loss limit. As you can see here, is 49.02%, or 50%, very close. So I have just about half of my max loss limit left to play with on the account. So that's it, guys. Thank you.